In this short video, I'm going to talk a little bit about measuring your pH and your total dissolved solids, or EC. Now, it's important to keep your nutrient solution at a pH of 5.5 to 6.5, somewhere in that range. Ideally, right around 5.8 is pretty good usually, but just somewhere in that range is what you're going to need to keep your nutrient solution at. And in order to measure that, you're going to need a pH meter. And then in order to measure your total dissolved solids, or your EC, you're going to need a conductivity meter. This is the pH meter, simple little pen. I think this is about $70. All we're going to do is turn it on and pretend this is some nutrient solution. This is just some RO water right now, the reverse osmosis water. But all you do to take the pH is fill up a little cup and drop your meter in there. Let that sit till the reading stabilizes, and sometimes that can take a little bit longer, especially as these pens get a little bit older. You do need to replace the probes. This is a little bit older probe, so it takes a little bit longer. So it's important to just take a scoop and let it sit in there for a little while. Like I said, we're shooting for somewhere in the 5.5 to 6.5 range. This water has no nutrients in it. It's just reverse osmosis water, so it's pretty much just plain water. There are no nutrients in it right now. This right here is our EC pen, our TDS pen, and this will read the total dissolved solids in the water. Because this is RO water, it's going to be pretty close to zero. 27, it's not bad. I probably need to replace my filter a little bit, because that's telling us that there are 27 parts per million, which is just the total dissolved solids. As you add nutrient solution, the TDS will go up. Alright, it's looking like it's stabilized right around 6.9, probably slowly climb. 6.91 is what this is reading right now. And if we needed it to go up or down, we would just use pH up or pH down. It is important to calibrate your meters every so often. I try and calibrate mine at least once a month, because that has been one of the things that caused some major issues in my garden in the past, was not having a correctly calibrated meter. Calibrating it just makes sure that it stays in the right range and gives you an accurate reading. When it comes to calibrating your meter, every meter is going to be different, but you're basically going to need to get some calibration solution, and you can follow the directions that come with your meter to calibrate that particular meter. And like I said, you're going to want to do that at least once a month, because an accurate pH reading is extremely important.